Zara walked through the forest path with her small woven basket, enjoying the cool African morning. Sunlight filtered through the trees, creating golden patches on the ground. She loved the quiet, birds singing, leaves rustling, the earthy smell of the village waking up. She hummed softly, unaware that life was about to change in a way she never imagined. Today felt different, though she didn't know why. Zara stopped when she saw an elderly African woman bending over a giant bundle of firewood. The woman's hands trembled, her back hunched from effort. She looked exhausted and alone. Zara felt a pull in her heart. Most people would walk past, but Zara couldn't ignore someone in need. She watched the old woman try again, but fail, almost falling backward. That was enough. Zara stepped forward quickly. Zara rushed forward, calling gently, "Let me help you, grandmother." The woman lifted her tired eyes, surprised anyone cared. "No need, don't trouble yourself," she whispered. But Zara shook her head. "You shouldn't lift this alone." Without waiting, she grabbed the heavy bundle. The weight shocked her, but she adjusted and lifted it onto her head with determination. With the firewood resting on her head, Zara walked beside the woman. The path was uneven, but she balanced the load with steady steps. "Why help me?" the woman asked softly. Zara smiled. "Because you need help. That's enough." The woman studied her, touched by the sincerity. Zara didn't know this journey was leading her to something hidden, something powerful. Halfway through, the old woman paused to rest. Zara gently lowered the firewood. The woman looked at her with a warm, almost unfamiliar smile. "What is your name?" she asked. "Zara," she replied. The old woman whispered the name like it meant something special. For the first time, she felt seen, not as a burden, but as a human being. They continued toward the quieter part of the village. Trees arched above them, and the chatter of people faded. The woman walked slowly, but Zara stayed right beside her. Villagers stared, but Zara ignored their looks. She wasn't helping for attention. She was helping because her heart told her to. They reached a tiny mud house with cracked walls and a rusty door. Zara frowned. It looked abandoned. "You live here?" she asked gently. The woman nodded. "It keeps me safe." Something felt strange. The house looked poor, but the woman's eyes held a spark Zara didn't understand. When the old woman opened the door, Zara froze. Inside was a stunning room filled with golden African masks, hand-carved sculptures, beads, art, and ancient treasures. Everything glowed in warm lantern light. Zara's breath caught. How could such beauty hide behind broken walls? Zara stepped inside, eyes wide. Every corner shimmered with history and wealth. "This can't be real," she whispered. She turned slowly, overwhelmed. "Who are you?" The old woman didn't answer yet. She simply watched Zara with knowing eyes. The woman finally spoke. "I am Mama Kira, owner of one of Africa's largest art empires." Zara's mouth fell open. The poor woman she helped was actually a billionaire. "Why hide?" Zara whispered. "Mama Kura Sigid." To find real hearts. Mama Kira explained how she disguised herself to see who would show kindness without expecting anything. "Most walk past me," she said sadly. "But you didn't." Zara felt her heart tighten. She had only done what felt right, but to Mama Kira, it meant everything. Zara swallowed. "But I didn't do anything special." Mama Kira smiled softly. "You helped someone you thought had nothing. That is rare." Zara felt overwhelmed. She had never been praised like this before. Mama Kira opened a chest and pulled out a golden envelope. "A scholarship," she said. Zara opened it. Royal African Academy. A school for leaders. A school she could never afford. Tears filled her eyes. Mama Kira handed her more envelopes for books, uniforms, travel. "Your future begins now." Zara shook her head, overwhelmed. I don't deserve this." "You deserve it because you think you don't," Mama Kira replied. Zara broke into tears. Years of silent dreams finally found a voice. "Mama Kira Hogtiatjensli. Your kindness opened this door. Walk through it bravely." Mama Kira gave her a carved wooden box filled with colorful clothes, books, writing tools, and a silver bracelet. Wear this as a reminder of who you are becoming, she said. Mama Kira raised her hand over Zara. May your heart stay pure. May your future shine. Zara felt warmth spreading inside her. Hope, courage, purpose. As Zara walked home, the world felt new. The sunset glowed brighter. Her steps felt lighter. She carried the bracelet tightly, her symbol of a new beginning. Zara told her family. Her mother cried. Her father hugged her proudly. Her siblings jumped with joy. Their small home felt full of light, hope, and prayers. At sunrise, Zara boarded the bus to her new school. She looked back at her village with a smile. Her journey had begun. She whispered, "Thank you, Mama Kira.